Can you recall how many school uniforms have you thrown away? And if you are parents, how many uniforms have you bought for your children? There are 880,000 students in kindergarten, primary, and secondary school in Hong Kong. On average, students have 4 to 8 sets of uniforms, including sportswear, sweaters, and braces for summer and winter. Students easily outgrow their uniforms, so they need to get a new one every 1 to 2 years. Approximately 4 million pieces of uniforms are replaced every year. And to produce these amounts of uniforms, the carbon dioxide emitted is equivalent to a car traveling around the Earth for 1,200 times. And the water consumed is sufficient for Hong Kong citizens to drink for 3 years. However, there are limited channels for recycling uniforms. The government, NGOs, and second-hand clothes shops generally do not accept the donation of uniforms. Well, some of the schools have uniform recycling campaigns. Many of the uniforms are not taken by the other parents. These uniforms eventually go to landfill. This is where we, Dress Green, step in and make the ecosystem for uniforms more sustainable. I'm Emma.
I'm Victor.
We are the founders of Dress Green. Dress Green is an innovative social design enterprise that reduces fashion waste by educating and connecting organizations and communities.
UNI Green is our education program that repurposes uniforms as iconic school souvenirs. UNI stands for Uniform and Unique. The schools joining the program will first collect the pre-loved uniforms and clothes from the parents and students. Students will sort the collected clothes with our instructors, alongside evaluating their consumption behavior. The clothes of good quality will be offered to other parents during Open Day or Parents' Day. The uniforms of poor quality or are not taken by the other parents will be used in the education workshops or upcycled as school souvenirs.
These souvenirs can be any products that are made of textiles, such as teddy bear, pencil bag, tote bags, pouch, hats, cushion, and accessories. The pattern and color of the uniforms are leveraged to design the products that can reflect the brand identity of the schools.
作為校長，我哋好多時候為咗我哋開放日啦、畢業禮啦，或者啲週年紀念，送啲乜嘢嘢俾我哋啲嘉賓，或者俾我哋啲畢業生咧，都花咗我哋好多嘅腦筋。最近我哋同 UNI Green 咧合作，將我哋啲學生嘅舊校服回收，然之後將佢重新包裝，成為一隻我哋非常之有用嘅啤啤熊，大家咧就會覺得好有歸屬感。除咗達到環保嘅效果之外咧，我相信亦都係一個非常之有特色嘅一個紀念品。
We believe our UNI Green education program can bring unique value to the stakeholders.
Parents can save money from buying new clothes.
Students can have hands-on learning on sustainable fashion.
Schools can offer iconic and unique souvenirs that enhance their green school image.
And for the planet, textile waste, carbon dioxide emission, and water consumption can also be reduced as more uniforms are reused and less new textiles are used to make the souvenirs.
What's more, we promote an inclusive economy by hiring elderly. During the 1970s to 80s in Hong Kong, 40% of the manufacturing workers work in the textile industry. We are glad to have some of these retired tailors today to help us on the upcycling. Apart from earning an income, they can regain a sense of personal value and confidence by utilizing their garments and sewing skill in creative production.
Wait a moment, do you really want to throw away the uniforms?
By combining design and education with old uniforms, UNI Green does not only expand the value of uniforms, but also enhance environmental awareness for the next generation.
So far, over 700 pieces of clothes have been saved by us. 200 hours of work have been provided to the elderly and housewife, and 800 students have learned about sustainable fashion from us. Not only do schools have uniforms, We look forward to scaling up our impact by serving the corporate in the near future.
We would like every uniform we wear to have a sustainable story. We need you to help us to change the way people treat fashion waste. Make the world greener with us.